Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D, and I think I'm live. I don't know, am I live? Just wanted to let everybody know that we being me, just got here to San Diego in my room and just kind of hanging out. Had to go out and get groceries and everything, so I'd have some food, so I don't have to spend outrageous amounts of money on that as well. So if you're on, just say hey. So I probably won't be on too long tonight. At least I don't think I will. No reason to. Let's see here. Let me find my. I know I'm kind of off on my settings over here, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. All right, hit that button. All right. All right, guys. Again, just letting you guys know that I did make it to San Diego in one piece, so that was nice. Flew American Airlines, and I know everybody has horrible things to say about that, but I didn't have any problems getting here. Last year, we didn't have any problems getting here. Peasy was with me last year, and everything was smooth going. On the way back, we cannot say the same thing for that. So, fingers crossed. One of the things one of my friends was asking is like, how was the turbulence? Like, actually, it was really a smooth flight. We only hit a couple of pockets of turbulence, so that was good. Let's see, what else? The Comic Con. It starts tomorrow, which will be, let's do the math, that will be Wednesday. And that will be, I think it's like a half day. I think it actually starts at around 5 or 6. I think I actually need to look that up. Let's see. Let me see here. And all my people on the East Coast, I know it's late. It's 9:04 here, so it's 12:04 if you're on the East Coast. I know. There's It's gonna probably be like this every day. I'm gonna try to get back earlier so I can have a little earlier feed for my East Coast people also, because that's where I'm from. So my people can hang out with me and chat with me and talk about whatever, comic books and whatever. This week I should, fingers crossed, have an announcement, but we will see. Depends on how things go. I know, right? I'm trying to find out the hours for the con. If you're on, come on, say hey to me. Don't be bashful. I rarely bite. Let's see here. So I'm thinking tomorrow it starts at 6 or 6:30 tomorrow. Tomorrow being Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's also New Comic Book Day, and I'm all the way on the opposite side of the world, so I won't be able to get my new comic books. Let's see. Today is the 17th. Tomorrow is the 18th, which is Wednesday. Yeah, 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 yeah. So if you're on, say hey. It's sad when I can't remember what day it is. Yeah, it's a 3 hour time difference, not a 3 day difference. That is the sad. That is very much the sad. Man, gosh, I don't even see where it tells me what time it starts tomorrow. Doggone it. I got here and realized I forgot my lanyard. I've got my badge. I just forgot my lanyard. I remembered yesterday to get my lanyard, to put it in there, and then something else come up. It's like, wait, something else. I forgot something else, and before you know it, forgot my lanyard. Oh well. So I will try to get one tomorrow at the con. I guess they'll let me like hold my badge until I can find a lanyard. I know last year they were giving them away, so I should be able to get one from that. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the hotel. Give me a free cookie. Cookie. So there you go. And by the way, when they gave it to me, it was hot. Oh yeah, how's it going, man? You doing all right? Haven't seen you for a little while. You know what? Oh. Let's see here. Let me post on here so see if anybody's up at this awful hour on the East Coast. What was it? Just after midnight on the East Coast. Let's working. Thankfully, I got a couple days off, so I can take a little break from work. Actually, I'm going to need a vacation from this vacation because I know it's going to be a lot of walking, a lot of walking. On the flip side, I won't be at work, and that's always a good thing. All right, there we go. Send a message out. See if we can find some people come on and chat with us. Yeah, I need like massage. I need the whole works. So that's definitely true. First thing I did when I got to the hotel, I was like, oh, gotta go. Was about a quarter of a mile over and get some groceries and stuff. So I don't have to spend some outrageous amounts of money. That's good. That's real good. That's the good. But tomorrow, I know the first thing I want to do at the con is see if I can meet up with a couple of artists. What are the most I'm looking for figures? You mean like what, action figures? Well, what stinks is the ones I wanted, I won't be able to get. Was it Hasbro and Funko? They both this year they changed how you could go to the things, and what you could do is go and they had an exclusive portal before the con. You entered. They had different times set up each day, and so you entered all the times you wanted to try to get to them, and between all the different, see, it was Hasbro, Funko, a company called UCC. They have a few pops and a few figures. Hey, Ms. Hustle, how you doing? And what else? Lego was another one. And then they had a bunch of exclusive signings. I know Jim Lee was one, Tom King was one. I want to say Scott Snyder was one. Then you had TV shows you could go to, such as I know. I'm trying to remember which all the ones I entered for. I know Family Guy was one. They had like one of the DC, like two different DC panels. They call it DC theatrical panels. They had two Warner Brothers, but they didn't announce, which ones they were. Oh gosh, I mean, so many other things like that. And I entered a total of 38 things, and I got 0 of them, not a single one. Like, I entered 38 and didn't get a single one. Oh, Miss Hustle, I'm tired. That flight was. It says only like 4 hours and 20 minutes, but man, it felt like it was a lot longer. Tomorrow, I'm not too excited. Tomorrow is the preview night, but I do want to start off with, let me see, what did I put in this one? Can't remember what I put in which one. Oh, that's just some bags and boards I brought with me. I want to start off with trying to get a bunch of autographs. Try to get a bunch of those kind of knocked out the first day. So that way, the other days I can go hunt for some comic books, hunt for some figures. Javier, which one is coming out from Mezco? From Mezco. I'm actually curious about that because I didn't even see that one on the list. I want to stop by Art Germ and see if I can, see how much a commission would be from him. Maybe stop by Mark Brooks. There's a couple of them I wanted to stop by. Gosh, I know there's a couple more I wanted to stop by because I brought some blank covers to try to do that. Punisher Special Ops, Batman Beyond. Yeah, I'm going to look these up now. As I love me the animated series Batman Beyond, I thought that was awesome. Hey, Don, the comic book junkie, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are they at? I don't like how they do it. Where's the actual one on the actual website? Blog. Let's look at. Let's go. Updated on June 27th. Last time they updated that was June 27th for Mezco. Oh, that Punisher does look really cool. That does look cool. That's at the Mezco. I might be able to get that one. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's got a mask too. It's got a plain and a mask. That's nice. Frozen Charlotte. Nope, don't need that. That Batman Beyond does look pretty cool. Oh, that was all of them? Just like 3 figures from them. Javier's at work, and Don, you just got home from work. Nice. I'll tell you, Javier, I will tell you what, the money will go fast. And it's one of those things that, well, I will say this, it won't go as fast as I thought it was. And by the way, I just realized the lighting. I know the lighting is terrible. It's a hotel room. You got hotel lights. So, just let me go on that one. But one good thing about not getting the Funko booth, being able to get anything from them, I just saved a whole bunch of money. James Berry, how are you doing, man? Hot as hoodoo in Georgia. I just got here and went over to a store, and last year was not muggy at all, but they're actually calling for rain tomorrow. So it never rains in San Diego. At least last year it didn't. So yeah, it is muggy as can be out there, and they keep the rooms in here. I got here, it was 71, and for me, I keep my house at 70 because I like it cold. I'm like, I'm never going to cool off in here. I'm burning up. See, back to the exclusives. I did want the Hasbro. They have a Red Skull with a Tesseract. You can put batteries in it and it will light up. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. And did not get to that booth either. Doggone it. None. Again, I'm in San Diego and I won't be able to get them at the con, and I guess I'm just going to have to try to get them online if I can. It stinks. Last year, same thing. It absolutely stinks that I'm here in San Diego and I cannot get the pops. It's a very frustrating thing. But there's a ton to do here. I mean, an absolute ton. For those who watch Impractical Jokers, Saturday they will have a thing at the baseball field. Like last year, they took over the baseball field, and I'm a huge baseball fan. I was just like, I just want to go to the baseball field and take some pictures. And one of the security guys, well, you can just go out on the field. I'm like, excuse me? Go out on the field? What do you mean go out on the field? And he's like, no, let's just go out on the field. It's they're having the Impractical Jokers are out there on the outfield. You can go out there. And I was like, I love the Impractical Jokers. And I was like, oh man, that is awesome. So this year I know they're going to be there, so I can kind of plan Saturday kind of around that. Like the biggest thing I'm looking forward to doing is autographs. I don't know if you guys saw the Heroes Con book that I had autographed, just a blank cover. I had 21 people sign that one. I'm gonna do the same thing here, and it's a ton of great artists here, just a ton. Jusco, Cat Staggs, Joel Jones, Kevin Eastman, Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, Jim Lee. I don't know if I'll be able to get his or not. Robert Kirkman. I don't know if I'll be able to get his or not. Stan Sakai. For those who don't know him, Usagi Yojimbo. He created Usagi Yojimbo. Raphael Albuquerque, Donnie Cates, Enrico Marini. For those who don't know him, if you have not read The Dark Prince Charming, oh my gosh, it is a great read. I highly recommend that. And it's one of those reads that's really easy to flow through too. Really, really easy. Let's see. Rob Liefeld, he's going to be at one. I don't know if I'll be able to get his either. Let's see, who else? J. Scott Campbell, I don't know about him. Scott Snyder, I don't know about him. Gosh, Greg Horn, Art Germ, Brooks, Adi Granoff. Let's see, who else? Jeff Lemire, I think. Mike Magnola, Jim Chuang, Amy Chow. It's like a who's who of comic book artists that's going to be here. Writers and artists. I can't wait. Gail Simone, she just announced she's going to be here. I don't know where, but I would love to get an autograph from her. Because where's that book at? It's in the other one. We'll go to it. Let's see, where's that book at? Gail Simone and Cat Staggs. They did Crosswind. So I get a good angle on it. There we go. It was a really good read, 6-issue read. Again, it's one of those things that I really highly recommend because I thought it was an amazing read. So I'm hoping to meet those two and get that signed. That would be awesome. Big fan of those two ladies. And I got a whole stack of books in here I want to get signed, along with some blank covers. Hoping I can get some artwork on some of them. Is what sci-fi, Javier? Yes, I'm going to do, James, I'm going to try to do a live stream every night. Try to do that so you guys, James, yeah, I'll try to do that every night. Again, I don't know what time, depends on what time I get back. I actually hope I can get on a little earlier, so my East Coast people can be on as well, and hopefully my West Coast people, they can be on as well. Crosswind. Crosswind is it's a little sci-fi-ish. I'll just give you a quick synopsis of it. Joker, how's it going, my friend? It's basically this housewife, like her husband, like verbally abuses her. Like the neighborhood kids, like whistle at her and have cat calls at her. She's a very timid lady, And then on the other side of the spectrum, like I'm getting out of the screen, other side of the spectrum, you have a hitman, and somehow or another they switch bodies, and now the hitman is in the timid lady's body, and the timid housewife is in the body of a hitman. It's really really cool. I thought it was a really good twist on those kind of books, on those kind of stories. So I really liked it. Oh yeah, the last room I had a kitchen. This has nothing. Here you go. You got a bed. You have. I just bought some water right there. You have a door over there. You have the bathroom is over there. But as far as kitchen and stuff, nope. Nope. No refrigerator. No nothing. No frills at this room. Javier, it was just a 6-issue series, and from what I understand, they're talking about doing a season 2 of it, because I thought the first one was really, really good. I mean, Joker, this room is pretty bare bones, but you know what? It does the job. That's what matters. Yeah, Neil Adams will be here too. I didn't think about that. But I'm not going to get a signature from him just because it'll probably be a minimum of $20. And I was like, yeah. I just can't pay $20 for just a signature. Even though I have done it before. So I guess I could. See, this room, the last year when I was at this hotel, we were like right above the pool, so we had a much better view. But this year, it's kind of not even a great view. But it's all right. It's all right. Hey, Boom Boom, how's it going, man? It's past your bedtime, isn't it? Or are you just getting home from work? You working the late shift? Zenescope box, I don't know. I don't know. The reason I actually got it last year was because they gave away book bags. I mean, these big, huge bags that you wore like a book bag. And darn not 10 minutes into the thing, the strap broke on mine. It was driving me insane. I finally had. The only reason I bought it is because, and here it is actually. Here's the thing that was in it, and the book bag is over here. And it came the book bag, so that's why I got that. Had some exclusive books in it, so it was worth it. Definitely worth it. James, the Domino series has been really good so far. She did, what was it back in the day? Superman for a while too. She did an amazing job on that. She posted on Facebook the other day that she will be there. Hey Joker, are those prints that he signed, or are those actual hand sketches? Because I know Alex Ross, he has a Joker, a Joker. It's basically a print, but the way it's made, it looks like a painting, and it looks amazing. And I'm definitely going to try to get that. I think they're limited to like 200 or something. Last year I got a Wonder Woman, and I believe this one is signed, I think. I'm pretty sure it's signed. Let me check and see if that is signed. Let's go back one space. Let's put Alex Ross in right there. Let's see, I was thinking. Let's see, where is the Joker? There it is. Yeah, and the Joker lithograph is signed by Alex Ross. So I'm definitely going to try to get one of those, even though the price on it is pretty stout, no doubt about it. They're like $195, but it's Alex Ross. Artgerm is going to be here, and that's probably the first thing I'm going to try to do tomorrow when I get to the con is go to Artgerm's booth and find out how much a commission will be, because he put on Facebook, not on Facebook, but on Instagram, that he was going to be here and he was going to be doing some commissions. So that's probably the first thing I'm going to try to do, is see what he's got, what kind of price range he'll do on it. Because I might try to get, I'm thinking maybe a Harley, maybe a Catwoman, something like that. I don't know. I guess depends on the price of it, you know. I guess for me, I just can't see putting in like $300-400 for one. I met Jay Lee. He did like a profile of like a side profile of Harley, and it was $60. I like that. I think it come out pretty good. Oh, on Joker, that's on Neal Adams' website. I've never looked at his website. I have to check that out. I don't think I've seen one of his Harleys. I definitely have to look that up. See, one of the things I want to do tomorrow, since the con doesn't open until, like I said, I think about 6 o'clock. I was thinking about going over to the USS Midway Museum. USS Midway Museum. It's about half mile from the con, and going over there, and they have an air carrier there. You can go out on the carrier and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome. James, your comic room is getting redone over? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I know R. Wheatley, he's doing his room, and I know that I haven't seen one of his videos for about a week or two because I've been so busy. And I'm sorry for you guys if I've been missing some of your videos. Just been hectic the last 2 weeks. So when I get back, I'm definitely going to try to catch up on everybody's videos if I've been missing any, because I'm sure I have. And if I have, I do apologize. But like I say, these past weeks have been really, really busy. Oh, by the way, let me know, is the stream good and is the sound good? Because I was thinking about upgrading to they had a premium internet, and this seems like it's going pretty well. Oh, is Funk off rehauling his room as well? I've never seen a room of his. Spunk Off, all I've just seen is like he'll have the comic books in front of the camera. Every once in a while, he'll show himself and holding them up and everything. Thanks so much, Javier. Good, 'cause then that means I won't upgrade. There's an extra $5 a night for the premium, so I'll have to pass on that. Just stay with the free internet. Because I mean, like I say, the stream looks pretty clear to me. Good. Just save $5 a night. Fist pump. There needs to be a way that I can get from Virginia to San Diego quicker and easier. That's awesome. Dang, now I got to redo mine too. If I can hang with the cool kids, man. So what's everybody getting tomorrow in the comics? Because I haven't even looked to see what's coming out this week. Actually, you know what I did, because I already ordered my books last week, and I don't remember what I ordered. It took me about 45 minutes to get from Lynchburg to Charlotte, and from Charlotte to San Diego took they said it's like 4 hours and about 20 minutes, but it felt like it took about 15 hours. It's just like, oh, this will never end. It's like, please end sometime soon. But the cool thing about coming from Virginia to here is, well, from Charlotte to here, it was the flight left at 4:40, I think, and it arrived here at like 10 to 7. So like that's only like 2 hours and something. It's only like 2 hours and something, but you got those 3 time zones in between, so it's like 5 hours and something. James, thanks for hanging out with me, man. And like I say, I'm gonna try to get on a little bit earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, again, based on stuff. But I know my East Coast guys, thank you for being on. I know it's late for you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will have to work tomorrow and everything. But thank you so much, James. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Joker, what time zone are you in? Are you East Coast time? And Boom Boom, I know you're East Coast time. That's pretty good. I guess what I'm doing, I'm just gonna watch stuff and watch videos at work. Nice. Boom Boom, I sure will. Okay, so you are East Coast time. Okay, Joker. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Nice. Man, I wish I could just watch YouTube videos and internet stuff while I was at work. That'd be nice. I gotta help people. Which cigarettes would you like? Convenience store life. Oh, let me show you guys this. For those who don't know, don't have one of these, if you go on a trip, get one of these. It's a portable charger for your phone and stuff. I'm telling you what, this thing has been great today. Like, heck yeah. Probably get a couple of good full charges with this thing. I got mine on Amazon, and it was pretty cheap. And actually, you know what? They're having Amazon Prime Day. I don't know if it's over yet or not. But if it's not over yet, I think they had them pretty cheap on there. So you might want to check that out. So again, get one if you can. This is the Anker Anker. It's 20,100 is the model of it. I think that's what it is. But again, highly recommend that. Highly recommend that. For long trips and stuff, you know, you need that phone to stay charged. Lifesaver. Oh, Joker, you'd be shocked. We have regulars that come in every day at the convenience store, and they're looking at me like I'm supposed to know what they smoke. They're like, I forgot what I smoke. You should know. I'm like, and my brother's like, this is what they smoke. There you go. That's what they smoke. It's hilarious, but it's absolutely true. We got thousands of customers coming in. Not thousands, at least hundreds plus. Joker, I bought one too. The Amazon Fire Stick, I bought one today too. It was like 20 bucks. Normally 40 bucks, so I bought one. And I have a lot of prints and stuff. And my friend Peasy, he was like, he said he's got so many, he just can't hang them all up. So he put them in a thing and go. So he bought a portfolio to put his prints in. I was like, that's a great idea. So I went online and I bought one. It's like $17 or something like that. You know, when you're in the airport, they have some charging stations. Oh, we got blurry again. Come back. Come back. There I am, my pretty face. They have charging stations, but when you got all these people, they don't have enough charging stations. You figure that they just let us hook it up to the plane battery, and that should be good enough, but no, they won't let us do that. But then again, Joker flies first class, so he knows stuff that we don't have back in the common coach section. All right, let me ask you guys this. When you're on a plane, do you want, hey, Comic Bags 22, how's it going? I didn't see you sneak in. How are you doing? When you're on a plane, do you go window seat or do you prefer an aisle seat? I'm a window seat guy. I like being able to look out the window for the whole trip. I feel like I'm watching TV. It's a really boring show, but I feel like I'm watching TV. Comic Bags likes both. No windows for you guys? Oh, man. See, that's why I like Daniel. He likes the window too. Yeah. Gosh, it drives me nuts. Like last year on one of them, we had the 3 seats, and I was in the middle seat. I hated that. I absolutely hated it. Like I'm trying to look around people to see what's going on outside, and it's like, man, it sucks. Comic Bags is like, I just want to be on a plane. I don't care where it's at. Yeah, Joker. My flight had 2 stewards, I guess, not stewardesses today. There's 2 guys. I don't know. They look like they might flirt back with you. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did bring my Virginia hat. Speaking of Virginia, oddly enough, I was watching Wimbledon the other day. In the women's finals, Serena Williams. They showed her team, and there was a guy wearing a UVA shirt. And I told one of my Virginia Tech Hokie friends, and he was like, "Yeah, he's like, that guy's been there all week." No Hokies Wahoo wah. Go Hoos. I think I'd rather see Superman than some alien out there. It's a UFO. No, I'll see today than for Joker. It's a bird. It's a plane. I always thought, I always like cracked me up. It's like, you can't tell the difference between a bird and a plane. What's wrong with you? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's neither. It's some guy in a suit flying around. I just thought that was hilarious. Like, wait, you can't tell the difference? What's wrong with you? I just realized the clock on my laptop has not changed to Pacific time. It's still on East time. Let's see. Where'd that go? I just noticed it was on top chat as opposed to live chat, and I don't see a difference. Don't say bomb on a plane. I agree with that. True story, because I know y'all like my true stories. Well, when I get on a plane, every time I'm the guy that has to go through the little metal detector, and, have the arms up, and then they have to frisk me because I've got metal in my hips and my knees. They're like, "Do you mind if we frisk you?" I'm like, "I don't care. It's been done 1,000 times. Go ahead." It's so funny. Boom, boom. You take care, man. Hope you'll be on tomorrow night. I don't know. Again, I don't know what time I'll be on, but thank you for stopping by, my friend. Nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see. What time is it? It's funny. It's not even 10 o'clock on this side, but it feels like it's really, really late. Oh, Kurt, I just saw you text me Neil's store page. Thank you so much, and I'll check that out. I'll do it right now, actually. Let's see. Where's it? Oh, there it is. It's the Harley Quinn Quickie. That's just funny to read it that way. It's a Harley Quinn Quickie. Dang, 200 for a Harley Quinn Quickie. It looks cool, but man, it seems like a lot for that. That does look cool. Joker, tomorrow, like I was saying earlier, I'm going to try to, let's see, the con starts, I think it's 6 or 6:30. So my plan is maybe try to go early and go over to the USS Midway Museum. They got, an airship out there, an air carrier and stuff. Go out there and kind of do like the tour of that, because I think that'd be awesome. So I definitely want to do that this time. Last time I didn't do it, and it's about a half mile or so away from the con. So I'm thinking about doing that. I think that'd be so much fun. In North Carolina, they have a battleship, and way back when I was a kid, we went over there and did that. Did you really? That's awesome, Comic Bags. Spent the night on that Midway. That is cool. It's just one of those things I thought would be really cool to do, and they give you a little discount with the Comic-Con badge. I think it's like take like $2 off of it. I think that's what it said on the website. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I might try to do that this year. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out too and kind of give it a more in-depth inspection. Let's see, hit the exclusives page. And Batman. Signed cover for $70. Signed black and white cover for I don't know. Some really cool stuff on there. Man, 500 a day. That must be a pretty good gig to be able to charge that much for a quick sketch like that. And I mean, because they look really cool, but man, it's a lot of money. Hey, Comic Bags, thanks for showing up and hanging out with us for a little bit. Definitely appreciate it, and definitely, if you can, definitely check back this week, and we'll be on week. I keep saying week. It's just me this year. I'll definitely try to be on every evening. Thanks so much again, man. I appreciate it. That's a pretty good gig when you can get that much money for that. That's pretty awesome. Like Alex Ross. I mean, he doesn't even come to the shows. He has a team of people that comes to it, and they take over a huge section of the Comic-Con. I mean, it's a huge section. I'm like, wow, that's a pretty good gig when you can do that. He does have some exclusive, what was that? Almost there, keep it up. Some exclusive Spider-Man stuff I think looks really, really cool. Alex Ross. Oh, Comic Bags, you're having a giveaway? A contest? Anybody on, definitely check out these guys' pages that you've seen on here. Check them out. All a bunch of great guys and gals on here, so definitely check them out. Support all these good people on here. A lot of good people on here. Does a lot of good stuff. There's a few I don't like, but most everybody's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be taking off here in just a couple of minutes myself because that trip took a ton out of me today. But tomorrow, it's a new day. Yeah. And that shot I had in my hip is doing wonders. Hasn't given me any trouble at all today. Only trouble it's given me is that I haven't been able to work out very much, so my legs are just tired. but feels good. Feels real good. Comic Bags must have already left, so we didn't find out when that was. Man, that would have been awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to probably go ahead and jump off here, and again tomorrow, let's see, what's tomorrow's Tuesday? Wednesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday evening, because I leave out Monday morning. So Sunday would be a really early one because my flight leaves at 7 o'clock San Diego time, which is 4 o'clock that time, East Coast time. Artgerm will be here, and that's probably the first booth I'm going to try to hit tomorrow. Is he says he's doing some commissions, and I want to find out how much he charges for them, because I would love to get an Artgerm commission. Mark Brooks is another one I'm kind of thinking about. Maybe a couple more. It just depends on how much they're going to charge on them. So I would love to have an Artgerm commission. Brooks I would love to get also. Thanks so much, Javier, man. I do appreciate that. The kind words always makes me feel good and feel appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you haven't checked out all these other guys and gals on here, definitely check them out. Most of the people you see on here chatting with me, that's my group. That's my good group of people that I love hanging out with, love talking to. So, who else was I going to try to get a sketch from? I think, it seems like to me there was somebody else. I know John Boy Myers does real good stuff too. Chad Harden, he did a really good Harley not too long ago. But I tell you what, this place is going to be packed with great artists. Granoff, I'm going to see if I can see him, and it won't hurt to ask how much he'll charge. Raphael Albuquerque is another one that I've definitely wanted to get something from for a long time. So, you know, so many really great artists. Scotty Young is here. I'm not the biggest fan of that style that he has, but you know what? It won't hurt to go there and talk to him as well. But man, I know Jim Lee is going to be here, and unfortunately, I probably won't be able to meet him and get an autograph. But oh well, that's all right. That's all right. But let's see, anything else? Nope, nothing else tonight. East Coast guys, thank you for getting up, staying up and hanging out with me for a little while. You know, some of you guys probably have to get up early in the morning. They already left, but that's okay. Honestly, Joker, true story. True story, Joker. And people, when I tell people this, a lot of times they don't believe, but it's honest truth. I used to have really bad back problems, so I would sleep on the floor every once in a while. And for about the last 2 years, at some point, I just kept sleeping on the floor. I threw like a blanket down on the floor, and I'll sleep on the floor, and I'll tell you what, it helps my back. It does wonders for it. So a lot of times when I come, the first night I'll check the bed out, and if that feels good, then I'll go with that. And if not, I might just throw something on the floor and sleep on the floor. Actually, I probably won't sleep on the floor at a hotel. I won't. I'll sleep in the bed. I won't sleep on the floor at a hotel. As my brother told my sister-in-law, he goes, "No, he sleeps on the floor." He goes, "No, he don't." Yeah. And Dave was like, "Yeah, he does. He sleeps on the floor." Yeah, but I won't sleep on the floor in a hotel. Yeah. I'm sure that bed, it looks like it's comfortable enough. But I will say this: I'm used to when I go to hotels, I'm used to a twin bed. That's a lot of bed right there. My bed at home is a queen size, so there you go. But let's see, anything else? No, that's it. All right, guys. This time I'm really going off this time. Everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with me this evening. And again, check me out the whole week. Next week, I'm gonna probably do some videos of some stuff here. And if internet works on my phone good enough, I might try to do a little bit of live streaming on my phone. I don't know how well that's going to work at the con, but we might see what we can do. But that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.